this. Why isn't that working? Why is it? Why aren't my thingies here? Oh, they're over there. Never mind. I couldn't figure out where my subs and all that stuff was on my screen. Whatever. Alright, team. Let's go. We're only going to go to the gym today. We did just the library. So now we're going to do just the gym. Short game. Spooky high school. This blah 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 blah. Let's be her. I enjoy her too. GaymerStream. So I do upload these videos up on YouTube. So if you do want to follow my YouTube page, it's the same thing, just GaymerStream. I believe they.
Sweet.
Every time I put one of my videos up on YouTube, I get dinged for copyright for this game, which is annoying. Blah, blah, blah. We're gonna speed run this game. We're gonna speed run it. He had sex with an animal. Which animal would it be? Oop. And I can make it fuck it. I fucked the animal. Is doing my friend well. I should have went bold. No, Jim is charm. Never mind. No, is it? I think it is. What's a cool, weird creature I drew on a 6 was completely super interactive, but a sphinx, you super turn, ready to party. Yeah, that's just so creative. What criteria would you use to name your children?
Let's go.
Let's go. So, okay, so the rules are we're just going to go to the gym. If the shop is there, we're going to go there and exit without buying anything. And at lunchtime, in the lunchroom, we're only going to set with people who are tertiary characters. So, nobody that I have the opportunity to fall in love with. Everything seems odd. Choose an inspirational speech. Secretary come back. To charm. I'm going to be the most charming one there. At prom, just you wait. And since you've seen Scott Miranda deep in conversation. The sports games thing, Miranda, I think it's a good boy, but there's something that just gets me growling when I see the opposing team. What you may think? It's exactly how I feel. There's Miranda's air people. Air people? Yes, Scott, obviously the air people. I know I've told you about them before. They're the sworn enemy of the mer people, and they must be destroyed. All refuse to accept your superiority. All of them? That sounds really hard. It will be. They're a horrible, ruthless nation of fearless socialists who refuse to bend knees no matter how many times my father invades. They act like... they don't act like guacamole, Scott. They eat the crust of their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They wear socks with their sandals. Socks with sandals! And fanny packs. Oh man, that's pretty scary enemy, Miranda. What's the new people going to do about it? That's a great question, Scott. We tried reasoning with them through bombs, chemical warfare, and torture, but they are entirely unreceptive. Really weird that this is the way air people works. Different takes on what best treasures. So this will get Scott to like me. What? Yes, you're a genius. Cheerleading is always the answer. Scott, as much as I appreciate you, peace isn't the answer for this hideous air people. Also, how do you plan to put out the end of a feud that has existed for centuries just by cheerleading? Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, air people, just end this war. 5, 6, 7, 8. Reaching peace would be really great. 9, 10, 12, 13. Remember to always use sunscreen. He definitely skipped 11. Not to point out, oh, I just did point out that he forgot it. Just missing one is quite as good as Scott's standard. Scott, this is useless. Trying to negotiate with air people is never an option. But then a slip of paper falls from the sky. Miranda picks it up and reads it. Dear Scott, I really like your cheerleading. Keep being cheerful. Sincerely, the sun. Hooray! This has nothing to do with our feud, Scott. Gasp. I guess I should seek more advice with someone else. Have a nice day. She might be right, but I won't ever stop feeling. Thanks, amateur, and thank you, son. Hurrah. Good one, Polly. He totally thinks he's friends with the sun now. We can mess with that big time. Right, also, I didn't want the big guy to feel like his cheerleading was useless. As an okay can be something, he doesn't deserve to be sad. I agree. It was very unpopular wanting to mess with people, but you know what? Scott is happy and he thinks the idea works. Alright, 2 fun, 1 creativity.
Let's go.
So we're gonna set with the Slayer. Eating your lunch, minding your business. When someone utterly spoils your business, psst, psst, hey, how would you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge? Judging your friend sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. You listen to her bitch. Basically, I just need you to tell me Damien and Liam's hidden weakness for like totally innocent reasons. I'm experienced. I'll teach you one of the secret Slayer techniques. What you say? Will you totally do it? I can trust you 100%. Great. Which do you want to learn? How to punch a dude so hard his head explodes. I want to be the protagonist in any scene. You tell the Slayer that Liam is being ignored and Damien's weakness is ice cream cake. Really? But that's so simple. Algorithm indifference and frozen streets, respectively. Oh wait, no, it's simple. Just act like you're entitled to everyone's love and affection and constantly making decisions that endanger you and your friends. What is it? But you already do these things like all the time. Is it possible that you've been the protagonist all along? Discovery gives you newfound confidence, which you use to punch a Slayer in her neck and steal her shoes. Breaks her life, you can 4 charm. Hell yeah! That's the skill I'm going for anyways. That's perfect.
Let's go.
Today's epic dodgeball takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player on the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball on you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears and takes advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy. Not important. Stat 2 charm. Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding one of your arms. Whatever's going on.
Hey, bro.
We need your help, bro. The midterm of AP jump scares is coming up tomorrow. We're so unprepared. We tried everything we could think to get ready. Wrote up the textbook and smoked it. Oh, Polly. And I ate my homework. Oh, Scott. But nothing worked. We've only got one option left. We gotta cheat, bro. We need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher. Or messing with the teacher. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful. That's what you need. You hook up with them, your ultimate cheating technique. All the answers on the teacher's face, I'll never see them there. But we don't know the answers. Yeah, that's why we're asking. Oh, duh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, whatever, that's it. We're supposed to type your answers on. Bro, it's not like a plan master thing, but your plan has some serious problems. Like I always say, Scott, face tattoos are fun, but not for cheating on midterms. He'll probably like that.
Let's go.
Let's go. Check. Takes place, but the match is important if the interactions with it. You're at peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know what to win over people's hearts. You gain 2 charm. Polly didn't participate in the game, and after it's over, you see him. Why, she's talking to Coach. Look, Coach, I'm just saying, I'm a cool, hip, wild youth. These lame, old-fashioned workouts are too lame for me. Tame, what are you burpees? Burpees are like the wild sound of workout routines. Maybe if the wild sound was like 1,000,000 years old and addicted to sleeping pills. Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come up with your own super cool workout? I mean, the secret to workout is anything that we work out, as long as you make you buff and tired. Anything? Anything. Oh man, now I got too many great choices. I can't decide. Someone help. Beer pong, of course. That was a college fraternity, so it must be a sport. And Principal Giant Spider is always saying I should be more prepared to kids for college. Sorry, everyone. Looks like I'm going to be spending the exercise going into budget on beer and solo cups. I've been literally training for this in my entire life till death. You suckers don't stand a chance. She's right, but you don't. Funny thing, you gain 2 fun and 1 creativity. Noontime.
Let's go.
Ooh, what's that with the Interdimensional Prince? I've never seen him at lunch, so this is different. To take a bite of your sandwich when douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality. It is I, the Interdimensional Prince. I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving the most freakish riddle for me, the riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI to HDMI 2. I've tried everything as sort of actually using a remote control. You heave a dice and common experiences to mention where you self-respond by using the remote control. You truly are both wise and generous, and thank you. Please allow me to teach you one of the kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communication might interest you, or reverse baptism, or eggs. The choice is yours. Let's make up our order. We have the ritual for this. The ritual of making up rituals. But we have so many dumb and bad rituals. First, we incredibly high on interdimensional weed. Then we pretty much do whatever we want, and then make it illegal for people not to do that thing once a year. Sounds good to you guys. Rip over invent it's called Shrimp Christmas. It's Christmas, but everybody just gets stocking full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp. It becomes so popular that it leaks over into the dimension where it places actual Christmas. You gain 4 creativity. Yay! So last time I did this, I went to prom.
Let's go!
I might actually try to get to see Scott, if Scott wants to take me. Takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You take any more, you violently go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiating for a truce. After hours of intense moments, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. 10 righteousness. Yeah, 2 charm. And of course, of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly hatching yet another scheme. You sneak a little closer, you can eavesdrop.
Hi.
Actually, I might try to go with Polly, because Polly seems to be popping up a lot in my listen to this fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles. But I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns don't buy fresh outfits. Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new thongs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out. Personally, I can't wait to sell out, but you have to point, we can't sacrifice our own brand. Question of course, how do we do both? Yeah, how do we get rich off making people's chains? What? Chains are big things for ghosts. Of course. It is. Maybe you can offer some. Any workout craze. This works for Frank Pilates. So I think this would be for her because it's like businessy. Stealing would be for Polly. What? Never heard of it. What have you been talking to? Who are you working with? I haven't. Somebody's perfectly legal. Yeah, mine too. Are you a cop? I was gonna make you're a cop. I don't think they're buying it. Roger that, Polly. On the count of 3 islands. And I think they're gone. Oh. Polly didn't like that. I should have went the other one. Ah, well, hindsight's...
Let's go!
Let's go. Back to the gym. Such match takes place. I missed the battle. You spot a fellow. He's utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at Dodgeball. She keeps attending to her. Explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and one-fourth of finding my pleasure in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gain sense of self-worth. You gain 1 BFF. And 2 charm. You see a Polly and Liam on.
Good morning, my sweet students!
This match is great, but I'm remaining 2 match will be even greater. Time to get your blood pumping for those heart rates going. I always gotta do this. I don't even like blood or a heart. Also, I hate playing with balls. Most of the time. You're right, Polina. I'm not sure what you're saying, unless you mean you're down to help me skip one more class. Indeed, but we need to do so quickly so not to get detention. If I throw a fake party, would she want to attend? Yeah. Sorry, Coach, we can't play. What? Why? Because this is a surprise party for you. Fortunately, Polly doesn't always carry some party horns unless confetti with her. Yay! Surprise, kids. Really? Why? Because today is Best Coach of the World Day. Alright, the greatest students in the world. I'm so happy. Let's call it a day and enjoy this. Not the heart, the main muscle of the heart. No, the heart is the captain of the muscles of the heart. Or our muscles of the joy body. I can't remember. Whatever, Coach, let's party. I have the perfect thing for this. No, Polly, Coke is not a perfect thing for this. Even with no Coke, you have a great time together, and you skip jam. Happy International Surprise Party Day. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun. My charm's 20.
Let's go!
Let's go set with the Slayer. Break from such when you eat and someone punch you in the knee. As a Slayer, she's hiding under the
Prepare to die!
I'm gonna punch you in the other. Ow! Steal your apple at her. Finally, use of the Red Delicious. Just happily getting ready to spill. So what flute do we want? I can't remember what I got for this. I got creativity. And let's just do this. We've already seen this. Cook it. Oh, I got more fun. Prom draws near.
Let's go!
Let's go to the gym again. Dodgeball God. The achievement unlocked. This place. The match is so intense, both teams are into it. They decide to raise the stakes by bettering part of charm against against the other leader's charm. The committee amazes the whole team with their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take 2 charm from the other team leader. She's a bit less fabulous. He's distracted some other ship. Yes, scrolling through dick pics on Vampire. No, Vera, I'm totally participating and engaging in a physical activity. I just love gym class. Come on, Polly, do you really want the shame of losing to Liam, who's been organic bloodshots out of Rabbit's skull in between rounds? Damien's gonna be shove it in your face. I hate when Damien tries to shove anything in my face. Look, I like winning as much as the next semester, but why is Dr. apparently only taught you to play at this school? Some schools do volleyball and gym, or track and field, or cross-country skiing. And what we have dodgeball, and what we have is dodgeball, and I want to win. Where life gives you lemons, you gotta squirt those lemon juices in someone else's eyes. Totally, let me finish editing this selfie. Have you seen this this massacre filter? Adorbs. So pride gets left on leads and victory. One's all you happy though. Distraction always smash runs. And I am an uncharacteristic move. Probably looks up from her phone gym class. I do like dancing and winning. Let's go win. Let's go dwin. Is dwin a word you just made for dancing and winning at the same time? Yep. It's got win, select the service. Boogie and Vera waves her hair like a Harlem Shake. It works. You went the electrics landslide. You gained 2 creativity and 1 fun. Hey, we're gonna spotlight. I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll ask her.
Hey, Boo! Let's go!
I pick up your current statue beloved mom's prom with you. What? Not a chance in the world, darling. It's not you, it's me. And by that, I mean it's
Bye!
you. Yeah.
Tried. And failed.
Become functioning out. Now you're just an old person that said some parts and talks to strangers at the time you almost got a date monster prom. So it's as weird and sad as it sounds. Most diplomatic spile. These outcomes. Oh my god, there were so many outcomes. But you know what? I unlocked an achievement. The Slayer's not here. I don't know who this is, so I haven't seen this person yet. It is interesting. Weeks, after much time, get living up, falling in love with blah, 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 blah. You know what? That happened. This was wonderful. Polly took a summer job as a Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying since there was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Scott became a world-renowned athlete by the end of his career to come back to his hometown to take on the job of the athlete he admired the most. Now he's here in high school working as coach. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Miranda used her vast surf knowledge to get a job at handpicking the best surfs of other people. Okay. Alright, team, this is when I'm going to end this. This was originally streamed on Twitch, so pop on over to Twitch. My name's GaymerStream on there. Twitch.tv/GaymerSwitch. Or GaymerStream. And you can follow me on there. And if you're feeling froggy, you know, hitting that subscribe button. Twitch Prime subscribes are free. Also follow me here on YouTube. Just hit that follow button. Every little bit helps. I got to get back to that monetization level because they booted me off. But I will talk to you guys later. Bye.